Good afternoon. So I've just parked up near the Cavers Club here in it's a revisit to Penwyllt. I've just had a chat to the guy there in the transporter van, and he said this quarry is disused and you can walk through it. So he was local, so I assume that that's fine. And we have a return of Maggie. Maggie, come on. Return of Maggie. We've rested her for about 6 weeks and she has significantly improved, so that's really good. She had a problem with her back legs being painful and became weak really, so we were quite worried at one stage, but she has seemed to pull through. So a couple of outlier hills. The first one is called Twyn, Ffald, which is where the Penwyllt quarry was kind of dug into that hill, and then there's another one over here, and then Carreg Lwyd, which is this one, which is part of Carreg Cadno really, but it's labelled as a summit on the map. So we're going to try and get through to the quarry from here. We'll see in a bit. So some cool industrial landscape through this bridge here, the old railway line. So we're going to hop this fence, and the top is only just there, so it's not too far. So just a short one today. We just got a few hours in the afternoon. Just don't want to take her too far. Just a couple of short sort of outlier hills. So we're just hopefully heading up the sheep tread up to the top. There should be really good views from here. Just waited out an absolute beast rain shower in the car. It was horrendous, but touch wood, it seems to have eased. This is the quarry here, the main one. That's not labelled as a hill on the map, it's just quarry. But this is the one, looking at the map, called Twyn, Ffald. Brilliant scenery. It's like a ring of rock. Let's get up there. I've had to lead her because there's a few sheep up here. Let's get up to the top there. It's just those rocks there. Well, for a small hill, the views here are insane. This is going to be really special, I think. There you go, Summit Rocks. Twyn, Ffald, it's the first one. It's the Cribbeth. Carreg Cadno. It's wonderful. It looks much more sort of Lake District-esque. There's low valleys and high tops. It's really good views. Wonderful. Right. I think it's going to bucket it down again soon, so we're going to get down and move on to the next one, which is over there. So that's where we were. Good views of Van here. Out Rhongyr is there, that we did that little outlier last time. This is Rhongyr, forgive my pronunciation, Rhongyr Isaf, or Isaf. So, we'll head up here as the next one. Top's just up there. We're going to go up this way, I think. See you in a sec. Beautiful meadow flowers up here. There you go. Definitely the top. Oh, it's a bit steep, that bit. Great views down the Swansea Valley. Wonderful views at the higher tops. Similar view to that one, to be fair. Anyway, certainly a drop down there. Rhongyr, Isaf. Another one done. We're gonna get back. I think this house looks deserted, so I'm gonna cross and go along their drive and back to the car, and then we're gonna attempt our third one. See you in a bit. So the next one is Carreg Lwyd. We're on the edge of the quarry now where the car park is. And I was going to attempt like a little scramble through the rocks, so I'm going to go and see what it looks like up there and see if we can pick a path through. Well, there's a dog that certainly looks like she's back to full fitness. So that's really nice to see, but I don't want her to... She loves this long grass. She always has done. I don't want to wear her out too much, you know. But there's no stopping her really. We're just heading up to the base of it now, the crags. Very steep. It's going up through the rocks. Good views. I think it's going to rain again over there, so a decent little scramble this. More reminiscent of North Wales. She's confident on this sort of thing. She's done some Snowdonia stuff in Scotland with me. Wouldn't take her up if I didn't think she wasn't. She's much better than I am. Got to watch every foot though. Still a fair bit to go. Oh, it's a full-on scramble. It's a full-on scramble, this one. I just inhaled my water and choked, which really isn't the best place to be fucking doing that. What a twat. Excuse my language. Right. Decent scramble. This gully should be the top. I can see it from the road. Okay. Not long now, hopefully. Just at the top of the crag. I'm about to get wiped out by rain. So, I'm going to just go across the limestone pavement and try and find the top, and we'll get down. So this is the top. We're about to get absolutely soaked. This is definitely the summit. I'll bring you back. I'm going to get absolutely pelted. Worst possible place. I couldn't film during that shower, it was too heavy. We got hailed on at the top, which for July is pretty good. It's now roasting. Very strange weather. I'm down to t-shirt now. So we come down a 4x4 track through the grass, which is definitely a safer route. There's no way I was descending that scramble in that rain. Trying to intersect Beacon's Way, and then we'll get back down to the car. Just returning on the Beacon's Way. It's nice weather now, nice and sunny, and the breeze is drying my wetness off. Max did really well. Probably wasn't the best one to take her on when she hadn't been out for a while, but she had no problems at all, so just keep an eye on her. And we should be back to the Cavers Club shortly. So back to the car. Yeah, it was an odd little sort of few hours out really. It wasn't any big distances at all, but some cracking views and a little bit of fun scrambling. It's definitely a grade 1 scramble, that 100%. It's not technically difficult, but yeah, there's not much of that in the Brecon Beacons, but it's good. It was fun. Maggie is doing her best impression as well of a drowned sewer rat. So she's completely soaked. So I'm going to dry her off a bit, and we're going to get home. See you next time. So I thought I'd make the most of my day off, and just stopped at a beer garden on the way back. Phoned the missus just to get permission out of respect, and thankfully that permission was granted. So I'm at the base of Cribbarth up there, or Cribbarth. That's where it is. This is called the Ancient Britain, which is in Penwyllt. It's really nice, a lovely beer garden, beautiful inside, and a really excellent range of beers and ciders and other stuff. And I don't know if you can see through here, it's got like a sort of US kind of migrant detention centre, Guantanamo fence around it. Can't see, but there's a Welsh chapel with the hills behind and a sheep field. This is such a Welsh scene. This is fantastic. It's beautiful, isn't it? Right. So gonna finish up, and we'll see you next time.